Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday morning, and I'm just here at Walmart, so I'm going to see what they got here. I haven't been here in I think it's been 2 weeks. Been a little while since I've been at good old Walmart here. That person just ran the freaking stop sign. Guys, I honestly cannot freaking stand that. We'll see what they have here at Walmart. I'm looking for Alf. I don't know if he's going to hit Walmart's. I know he's at Target's. I'm looking for Alf. What else am I looking for? That's really it, I think. That's all I'm looking for right now, I think. I might get that Marvel Legends He Who Remains. They did solicit the Kang. Looks great. The Ant-Man Quantumania MCU Kang. Probably the only figure I'm going to get from that wave. I kind of want to get all of the Kang variations, including He Who Remains. So, might be after that one. We'll see what they got here. But that's about it. So, I will let you know that if you were into the great sport of hockey, I rechristened my second channel, which was originally called More CINCY. It was called C2 at one time. It's been a bunch of different names. It is now called CINCY Loves Hockey, plain and simple, at CINCY Loves Hockey. So if you like hockey, or you love hockey like I do, follow that channel, because it's going to be hockey jerseys, hockey cards. So anyway, if you're into hockey, subscribe to that channel. But otherwise, let's go see what these mother effers have. The WYLIE world. Alright guys, welcome to the voiceover portion of this toy hunt. Why did I have to record a voiceover? Well, Walmart decided it wanted to blast the music at a very early hour. So, it's voiceover time. This right here is a Starscream. It's one of those retro G1 Starscreams. Kind of thinking about picking this one up because I never had a Starscream as a kid, and I think it looks pretty cool. But I think long game will benefit me on that one. I think that if I wait long enough, I could find that Starscream on clearance. Same with this wave here. This Khonshu wave. I am thinking about picking up the He Who Remains because I just want to kind of have all the Kangs. But I'm going to hold off for now because $25, kind of pricey on those. These McFarlane Page Punchers, this Black Adam specifically, was very, very cool. I've never seen it before. First time ever seeing it, that black and white one. I also saw this Batman figure, but if you notice, it's in a Superman box. Doesn't look like a swap, it looks like an error. So that was pretty cool, that there was a Batman figure in a Superman box. But going back to the Black Adam, the black and white Black Adam, very, very cool. It's not just a regular repaint either. If you notice inside, different comic book. There's the comic book that it comes with on the back. Pretty cool looking art, but decided ultimately not to pick it up. Just doesn't really have a place in the collection right now, and I'm trying to stick to McFarlane pieces that can kind of go with what I currently have going on collection wise. This is a clearance aisle, and usual suspects here. So they have some G.I. Joe Snake Eyes movie figures here on clearance. I don't think they're going to sell 15. They're going to have to drop lower than that. This Override, pretty cool looking Transformer. And then they also have some superpowers. They have Darkseid for $4, Superman for $4, Batman for $4. I think that there's just not enough interest in the superpowers retro line, and if there's any of the new ones that you're after, just hold on, because you could probably get them for $4 here in a few months. More Page Punchers, the little ones there. And then what else do we got here? This right here. And then speak of the devil, there's Nightwing, and there's the new Wonder Woman. They didn't have the Deathstroke, but again, if you're after these, I mean, they're only $10, so you're not going to save that much money. But hey, to some people, $6 is $6. That'll buy you a meal. So if you want to save $6, just kind of play long game on those superpowers figures, and you might be able to get those for super cheap. I saw the Slash here. This is the Archie NECA Slash. Looks damn good, I gotta say. But I'm trying to limit my Turtles collecting to the Eastman and Laird's Mirage Studios run. They did have a mummy also, Mummy Michelangelo, which looks pretty good. And now here I am. I left empty-handed, but not really. I mean, I got like freaking bubble mailers, but that doesn't really count towards what you're here for. I almost got that black and white Black Adam because, quite honestly, I've never seen it before. Didn't know it existed. Didn't know it was going to be a thing. I just saw it and I was like, what the frick is this? Checked to make sure it wasn't a swapped fig because I had never freaking seen it. And then I saw that the comic book behind it was like a black and white comic book too. But I already have a Black Adam. I have a McFarlane Black Adam in my collection. I don't have the one with the cape, but I have a Black Adam. So I don't need another Black Adam. I don't need a badass looking black and white Black Adam, but it does look cool. They did have He Who Remains, but I don't know. I'm starting to think that wave might go clearance. I don't know. Because 25 is kind of high. 25 bucks is 25 bucks, my friends. If you don't feel like you're getting the value from your $25, and $25 feels like it's worth more. How much do you think something is worth versus how much you're willing to pay for it? And I'm hoping, if I play the long game, I might be able to get He Who Remains on clearance. I'm definitely going to hit a Target. I'll probably film what I find there. Hopefully I find an Alf there. Boston Mike bet me $10 that I would not find an Alf. Or I guess he said if I find an Alf at Target, he will give me $10. It originally started as, hey, if you find an Alf this week, I'll buy it. Now it's 10 bucks. So he might be backstepping a little bit, saying, hey, what if he actually finds one? So I'm hoping to find one so I can shove it in his face. I'm going to go to Target. You'll see what they have there. I got to pick up my comics. You'll see what comic books I picked up. And I have some stuff at home. Big surprise. I have some stuff at home to show you. And it's very cool. But that's about it. So thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. And I'll see you soon. Gotta turn down System of the Down. Turn down System of the Down. It's toy hunt time, guys. I am going to Target, and I am primarily going to Target to get my mom a new phone case for her new iPhone. I got her a new iPhone 13. So her old iPhone was a freaking 6. I didn't think it was that old, but the damn thing wouldn't hold a charge. Basically, it was at 100% on cord. You unplug the cord. 10% in like 10 seconds. I'm like, what the frick? We need to get you a new phone. So I got her a new 13. It's pink. But I got to get her a case. And while I'm there, since the electronics section with the phone cases is so damn near the toy section and the NECA section, I might as well look for motherfucking NECA Alf. I'm still looking for you, Alf. I also want the ET. I want another ET. I got the one with like the white blanket on. But I want the one with like the blue. Was it like a pajama top or was it a flannel shirt? It's like a blue shirt. I want that ET. So he can phone the frick home. I'm trying not to cough right now. I got this lingering cough from my sickness. It's kind of annoying as frick. But just gotta take deep breaths so I don't cough. Anyway, guys. There it is. Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Anyway, guys, I think that's all I'm looking for there. I might give a look at the Hank, Dungeons & Dragons, Hank, or Bobby and Uni. I'm kind of leaning towards Hank. I kind of want, like, a main bad guy and a main good guy from an 80s cartoon shelf. And Dungeon Master just isn't doing it for me as a main good guy. So I kind of want Hank, the archer from D&D, to go against Avenger. Not Avenger, but Venger. The bad guy from D&D. I'll see you guys at Target. I'll show you what they got or don't got. Hopefully they got Alf. Rock and roll. It's Super Bowl Sunday, baby. All right, first stop, Marvel Legends. Usual suspects. It's the Khonshu wave. Some of the Ultron from What If wave as well. But mostly Khonshu wave. Looks like they're well stocked. They do have a bunch of Hanks there, but they're all 25. They got Bobby and Uni. They got Diana. They have Michelle Rodriguez. Didn't forget her name this time. They have Rakondo. That glory. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Freaking mustache. Mustache Man. What is this? Gold label. Oh, it's Aquaman. Hey, we got Dead Man. Dead Men. Bunch of dead mans. You got Zachary Levi, Shazam, Duke and Ram Cycle, Snake Eyes and Timber. Got some new studio series like Galvatron there. Some Ironhides, Sludge, and The Fallen. WWE, same old. There's a Shamrock, AJ, Mustache Warrior. I got Ned B. They got Obi-Wan. They've got that prototype Luke. Too Bad, Mechanic, and Ground Ripper. Roboto. Basically the same stuff that you saw last time I was here. Hasn't changed much, guys. Has not changed much. Alright, getting my mom an OtterBox for her iPhone. And now we're gonna look at some NECA stuff. Alright, doesn't look like there's an Elf. Got Nightmare, Halloween, Friday the 13th, Creep Show, Ultimate ET, not Flannel Shirt ET, Deluxe Ultimate, Dress Up ET. Let's see. Is that it? A Stuck in Mutagen Man, Van Helsing Splinter, Renette. That's it. Shit. No Elf. Son of a bee. Alright guys, no pickups other than a new iPhone case, which is a nice little OtterBox case here. And I got a Starbucks, but that's it. I will see you guys back in the nerd bar though, because I do have some stuff to show you. I got some slabs, got some new figures, got some new WWE Ultimate. I got a new Mezco figure. So some really nice, exciting stuff to show you back at the nerd bar. Nothing picked up here. I'm eventually going to get Hank, I think. I'm eventually going to get He Who Remains. But I'm kind of playing the long game on them, because sometimes you got to do that. When you just don't feel like the items that you want to purchase are worth the full $25, sometimes you just got to roll the dice, play the long game, and hopefully come out ahead and pick them up when they're cheaper. So there you go, guys. No pickups, but that's okay. The hunt will continue, and I will see you guys in the nerd bar. So see you guys there. Adios for now. What's up, guys? Decent sized haul here, actually. Even though I didn't find anything on the toy hunt, decent sized haul. We're gonna start with let's start with a Marvel Legends figure, because I don't buy a whole lot of those. So when I do, it's kind of a cool thing, especially when you get some X-Men retro Marvel Legends, especially when you get badass looking Marvel Legends from X-Men. Like Spiral. Holy frick, look at her. 6 arms. And she's got the torso cut. Unlike that 6-armed Spider-Man that didn't have a torso cut. He was just kind of there. She's got like double jointed elbows and the torso cut, the ab crunch. They did this one right. I'm so happy we have this. Spiral, looking great. She will look good with Long Shot. She will look good with Mojo. Hell frickin' yes. So excited for this. And there's some more figures to look out for there. Have all these been released? I think Dark Phoenix is still on the way. Did we get that Wolverine yet? I don't think we got the Wolverine yet. Avalanche is out. Multiple Man is out. Long Shot's out. And Spiral is out. So let's go. Awesome looking figure. Very, very happy to pick that up. This one right here, I actually found at my LCS, at my local comic book shop. And very, very excited to find this one. I think I'm going to keep this one on card, because if you don't know, this guy who did appear very, very, very briefly in Revenge of the Sith actually plays another character in the Star Wars universe. So in Revenge of the Sith, he played a character, a pilot, named Jeremock Colton. Do you know who that is? If you know who that is, then you win the Note Prize. There's his scene where he was just the pilot. That is Jeremy Bulloch. Who is that? That is the original guy that played Boba Fett in Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Jeremy Bulloch. Hell freaking yes! We got a Jeremy Bulloch action figure. I actually used to have this one way back when Legacy Collection was still on the pegs. But I opened all mine, so I think I might. There's a few Legacy Collection figures that I really liked, and I think I'm going to try and pick them up again, but keep them on card this time. Jeremiah Colton, he's one of them. Wilro Hood, he's another one that I'm going to be after. Ice Cream Man. There's a few kind of obscure-ish characters that are just really cool to have. So very happy that I found this. I think I got it for $19.99 at Keith's Comics. So hell of a deal there. Here is something I found on a subsequent trip to Target, and I think I'm going to collect just 4 figures from this TMNT Retro Wave by Playmates. And there's a reason I'm going to collect just these 4. So which one did I pick up? I picked up the Storage Shell Leonardo. Why did I pick up Storage Shell Leonardo? Because the original Storage Shell turtles are frickin' hard to find, and if you do find them, they're going for an arm and a leg. So I figured I missed out on those originally. I never bought those. I think I got out of turtles like right after the first wave. So, you know, there's a lot of subsequent lines that I did not purchase when they first came out. So this is just fun. This is fun. So I'm going to collect these Storage Shell turtles. I started with Leo, and now I need to find the rest. Donnie, Raph, and Mikey. So awesome. Very cool. And yeah, there's another modern retro line that I'm going to be collecting. All right, moving on to the WWE Ultimate figures. I have 3 here that I picked up. This one I already opened because I was very excited to get it. But it is a Randy the Macho Man Savage Macho Man NWO Madness. And I already opened him, and he looks freaking phenomenal. Macho Man snap into a Slim Jim. Kind of hurt my throat doing that impersonation, but look at how awesome he looks. So this is when he was in WCW, and he was with NWO, and he and Hulk Hogan were feuding internally in the NWO. And yeah, so I guess I need to find a Hulk Hogan NWO, and I'm pretty sure WWE made a Ultimate figure of NWO Hulk Hogan. Now I just gotta... Oh, there it is! So I did pick up the NWO Hulk Hogan as well. Why did I pick this up? Because I found this Randy Savage on the pegs. So I went to, I think I got this on Amazon for not too much. I think it was $30, maybe a little bit more, 34. This is my second Ultimate Hulk Hogan. The first one was like 80s era Hulk Hogan. This is my first NWO Hulk Hogan. He looks awesome. Look at that. Very cool. There he is. And then the final figure I got, WWE Ultimate Edition, is this guy right here, who was front and center when I got back into wrestling. So, for those that don't know, my cousins got me into wrestling in like the mid-'80s with Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant and Ultimate Warrior and all those guys that were around in the 80s. And then I fell out of wrestling. I stopped watching it. And then my roommates in the late 90s, I think it was 1999, is when we went to someone's house for a party and they had a WCW pay-per-view on, and I was blown away by it. And this guy right here was the one that I felt was the most intriguing. I wanted to know more about him. I was wondering how the hell is this guy unstoppable? No one's beat him. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about Bill Goldberg. So I got the Bill Goldberg exclusive WWE Ultimate. And he comes with 2 belts there. Yeah, Goldberg, like 90% responsible for me being a wrestling fan right now. So, hell freaking yes, I'm going to get Goldberg. All right, this next figure here is one that I pre-ordered, and I was very excited that it finally was shipping out, and I got it very quickly. And I got to say, the box art is amazing on this thing. It is a Mezco Conan. I think it's Conan the Destroyer. Freaking awesome. And I already took him out. I didn't take any of the accessories out. I only took the figure out and swapped one of the heads because I just thought it looked amazing. So there he is. There's Conan. So I'm really excited to get this on the Mezco shelf. I'm telling you guys, this is the year for Mezco's return. This is their bounce back year. Last year, you know, people were writing them off. They're like, is this company still in business? Are they ever going to send figures out again? Are we going to get anything but Gomez figures in Rumble Society? The answer is yes. I don't know what caused that issue last year, whatever it was, they're back. I just got the shipping notice for Batman 89, which is finally shipping after 3 years. But really, really excited for this Conan figure. I can't wait to gear him up, get all of his weapons in his hands, and get his cape on, and he's gonna look freaking amazing in my D12 shelf. So Conan, hell yes, very awesome. All right, the remaining things that you're gonna see in this haul are all comic books. And I'm gonna end with 2 amazing Slabs comic books. But I'm gonna start with this one right here. So we were at the North Dallas Toy Show, I think that's what it is. And Dave Ryan was with us and he was hanging out and he got this and bought this for me. He bought one for Boston Mike, he bought one for me. And it is a G.I. Joe Order of Battle #1. So hell freaking yes. Thank you very much, Dave. Very, very nice. Thank you, Dave. You're the man. Here are some new comic books that I recently picked up. There's only 2, 4, 6 of them here. Starting with DC, we have Batman #132. Very nice cover. Going on to Batman, The Legends of Gotham. The artwork on the inside of this, I really, really like. They only had the variant, which I'm good with. It's Katana. I'm not sure, is that Art Germ? But the interior art is really, really nice. Then we got some Marvel books here. Starting with this one right here. I got this variant cover back in the 80s, whenever you would read like the letters at the end of every Marvel comic book. They would have these things called no prizes, where if you like picked something out or answered a bit of trivia, they would do what's called a no prize. They would send you a no prize, which was no prize. You would win nothing. But I just thought that this was so cool. This is such like a nostalgic little flashback. It's an actual no prize with Spider-Man on there. So I just thought this was such an original and cool variant cover. It's Amazing Spider-Man #19. And then this one right here, you know, Ant-Man Quantumania. Out in the theaters right now, and this was the first appearance of Kang, Avengers #8, back from the 60s, I think, is when it originally came out. This is the facsimile edition, where it's a limited print run where they actually reproduce the comic book. The ads are in there from the original comic book. It's really, really cool. But yeah, there's Avengers #8. First appearance of Kang. And then we got 2 more books here. We have Daredevil facing off against Punisher, who's leading the Hand. Really, really like the Punisher Hand storyline. It's really cool. And then we have Gold Goblin. Good old Norman Osborn, who is turned over a new leaf. He's a good guy now, or is he? Gold Goblin #4. Speaking of Dave Ryan, so we were at Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash in New Jersey, and we were looking around, and they had some comic books, some like first appearance comic books on their wall. And I pointed out 2 comic books that I saw there. I was like, oh man, I'm really thinking about buying those. And he must have remembered that. He knew that I was a big U.S. Agent fan. He knew that I was a John Walker fan. So he actually found these online. I think it was an online Instagram auction. And he bought these 2 slabs for me. And he was like, just get me back later. He got an awesome deal on these, but there is slab #1. It's a 9/4 Captain America #354, the first U.S. agent. How cool is that? Beautiful, beautiful looking slab. Can't wait to get this one on display. And then this one right here came out about 20 issues earlier, so almost 2 years earlier. Captain America #333, right here, and it is a 9/6. And this is the one where John Walker becomes Captain America. So 2 key issues that I had pointed out at Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash in New Jersey, and he remembered and he found these online in an auction and picked them up for me. So now I need to return the favor. I need to find him a slab that he's after. He's a big DC guy, so I know a couple issues that I'm going to be after and I'm going to be looking for and hunting. So I'm going to see if I can find a really good slab for him. So there you go. That was the haul. That's everything. A couple slabs, some comic books, a Mezco, WWE Ultimate figures, a Legacy Collection Star Wars figure, a TMNT figure, and a Marvel Legends figure. Have fun collecting. I will see you guys around the corner. I'm going to film another video right now. It's a hockey jersey haul and 1 football jersey. I think I'm going to call that video 2 Goats, 1 Video. Because 2 of the jerseys that I got are goats in their respective sports. So check out that video. It's going to be on CINCY Loves Hockey, even though once again one of those jerseys is a football jersey. But that's it for now. I'll see you guys around the corner, and have fun collecting.